I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always as simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, coach.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Mad Dog Quill, 307 on the plaque. Spit so sharp, leave the vinyl with a crack. Chain hang low, pendulum tick-tock. Pocket full of chaos, I'm the wolf to your flock. Engine revving, streets singing my tune. Neon dreams beam under Wyoming moon. Bar so dirty, need a mop, no janitor. Legend in my state, call me.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always as simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And for the Kings, outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the point. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting any NBA action.
Here's Reeves. Yep, that one goes.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Levine, that one's in, his first shot this game.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. James wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. With the fadeaway. and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Whew. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Outside DeRozan. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP finds DeRozan. Sabonis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second change bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Reeves in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because you will get torched.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's hauled in by the Kings. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Here's DeRozan after Luka Doncic's bucket. Over James. DeRozan's shot is good.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
For 3, Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Reeves left side. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They get the rebound. Nice hit again. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 now.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. A 3 from MP. And again, Sacramento with a 3. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
Now Levine, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. The drive by MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Off target with his 3. The Kings leading In the corner, it's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Green by James. Outside, Horford. Down low. And they double up James. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reeves has got 11 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
LeBron is screen on MP. Takes a step back. Reeves outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 4. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for the decision-making.
You look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Reeves can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
MP with a screen on LeBron. DeRozan dishes to MP. DeRozan against James. DeRozan passes to MP from downtown, and DeRozan at the basket on the assist by MP. DeRozan's got 8 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Lakers working the ball around now. Horford kicks to James. Back to Horford. Let's go. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Olsen passes to DeRozan. And the Kings another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, Doncic, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. James finds Horford. His 3-pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 10. And stolen by Ayton. Doncic against Sabonis. Reeves gets the bucket.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the Kings will go for a different look. The Lakers with the ball. It's Connect on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Sharks grabs the board. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. And it's Connect in at the 3 side. Lakers trail by 8. Smart kicks to Hachimura. Ayton a screen on Monk. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Nailed from 3-point land.
And what a huge performance for him. Drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Monk for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Ayton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And then Monk with the dunk.
His name is Malik Monk, and there is no stopping this man. He is a bucket getter.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Here's Reeves. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Sacramento leading by 9. MP passes to DeRozan. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan. Slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's MP for 3. Lakers with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 9. The 3 from MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And probably expected to win that game, and maybe that caused them to come out a little flat, just a bit of complacency.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers as well.
Monk outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. From 13, James absolutely owning the inside.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Levine. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves. DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Hachimura. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Monk kicks to MP. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic outside. Here's LeBron. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
And a gigantic game at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
DeRozan finds MP. A fader. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 14. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. No good from outside.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Olsen and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Lakers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ayton kicks to Hachimura. Smart, wide open, he fires. Offline with his three. Sacramento leading by 16. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 17.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Ayton missing. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. With the shot again, Sacramento.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here is Hachimura. 11-point game his last outing. Good on the three-point shot.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Doncic after the Kings pick up 2. On the wing, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
To the middle. Out to DeRozan. Back to MP. Here's Schroeder. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Timeout. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Monk, and Levine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles, Al Horford. He's checked in for Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Here's Hachimura. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hachimura's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's James. He's got 15. From deep, Reeves. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 16 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan finds MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And here's LeBron outside. They get it back. Pass to Reeves. Kick by Horford. Reeves the pass to James. From outside, off the mark. The 3 from MP. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's MP making things happen for the King. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Right back after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first two games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Lakers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's MP in at the point. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Reeves outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Hachimura's got 12 points in the game.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
MP with a screen on Hachimura. In the corner, it's MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James kicks to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
MP passes to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lakers passing it around. And here's Reeves outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP looking around. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he comes up with the deuce. That's 36 points for MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's James. He's got 15. A nice shot by Doncic.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
DeRozan gets a screen from Olsen. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Reeves outside. Back to James. Over in the corner, Doncic. That three off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
DeRozan, that's good.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so, MV will bring it up for the Kings. Beyond the arc, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Levine against Reeves. Back to Doncic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And it's Sacramento's ball. MP kicks to DeRozan. Murray outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Reeves. He's got 22.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Left side, DeRozan. And the rejection by LeBron.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
James looking around. And the three off target. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Picked by Horford. The open shot, Reeves. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Monk comes in for Murray. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Zach LaVine. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's MP. 43 points in the game. The shot's good from Monk.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
LeBron passes to Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Schroeder, and another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Monk for three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. MP against Doncic. DeRozan, and again And another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic outside. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Schroeder passes to MP. Outside DeRozan. MP dishes to Monk. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Monk's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
From 13, Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Lakers shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
LeBron outside. Reeves outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Reeves gets the bucket. He's got 27.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
DeRozan in the corner. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Reeves in the corner. No good with the triple. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Monk. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Doncic kicks to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Reeves the pass to James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the Lakers with another miss. On the wing, Monk. Covered by LeBron. Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Ayton in at center. MP inside. Guarded by Smart. MP, no good. James against Schroeder. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
MP with a screen on Hachimura. Sharge passes to Olsen. It's hauled in by LeBron. LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, MP. To the inside, Eubank. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist tonight.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Monk, no one around him, misses the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On the wing, James. Here's Connect. It's good from long range.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Here's Olsen. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bounce pass from Smart. LeBron kicks to Smart. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. Another possession, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer a good look.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from back in 1978. Amazing.
Now, MP. Following Hetch, and another assist for him.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. G8, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990.
And another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
31. That is the number now, the single-game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MP has established a new one.
McDermott's checked in for Eubanks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horford's checked in. Here's Sacramento. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Sharge finds Schroeder. Sacramento moving it around. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Monk dishes to MP. Back to Monk. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Monk. 58 points for MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Horford kicks to LeBron. Pass to Connect. Connects from three-point range.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
To the middle. Olsen passes to Saric. Down low. Good. Nice job down low.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Back to Smart. Fires for 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a...
And another one!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to James. Back to Smart from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Timeout.
LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Timeout called by the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Left side, Saric. Pass to Eubanks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Monk. MP from deep. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Outside, Horford. Reeves in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 30 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
On the wing, Monk. Saric outside. Pass to MP. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark.
Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
James, the pass to Doncic. No good, unable to end this run.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Olsen. Monk for 3. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP kicks to Monk. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Olsen passes to Schroeder. Monk with the bounce pass. Out to the right wing. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Monk against James. And here's Reeves outside. And for Sacramento, they're shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Wings outside. Reeves in the corner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Olsen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring average, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And
yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll
connects again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Back to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinic performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
First, right here. First, MP. Yeah, Frank. Here we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you? Oh.
No.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank? I just broke the record that most people thought would never broke it. I'm making millions of dollars, got millions of fans, got family and friends who love me and who I love back dearly. Only one person I'm jealous of right now, Frank, and that's MP.
Wow. Please tell me, how does that work exactly?
I don't know, Frank. That's the point of this conversation. It's just awesome to be me right now. But I don't think you can understand that.
Thanks for telling me what MBA stands for. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, since he doesn't understand, I do. I'll give you MP right here.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here. MP!
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.